Indo-Gangetic Plains. Transverse profile, Indo-Gangetic Plains. Rajasthan Plains. Punjab Plains. Gangetic Plain. Assam Plain, Brahmaputra Plain. Rajasthan Plain. The Ghaggar Basin in north, Aravallis in east. It is a part of the Thar Desert, but it has alluvial deposits of Indus and its tributaries. In the wake of the Himalayas upliftment, these channels shifted to west. This plain is an undulating plain, wave-like, whose average elevation is about 325 meters above mean sea level. 25 centimeters ISO height divides the plain into Marustali in the west and Rajasthan Bagar in the east. Marustali is a desert with shifting sand dunes called Drian. This entire Marushatli region receives a rainfall of 25 centimeters, and the only tree is Khejuri. The Bishnoi tribe is associated with it. Rajasthan Bagar. It is semi-arid fertile tracts or green patches called Rohi. In the north of Luni, a sandy desert is known as Tali. Saline lakes. North of the Luni, there is inland drainage having several saline lakes. They are a source of common salt and many other salts. Sambar, Didwana, Dagana, Kuchaman, etc. are some of the important lakes. The largest is the Sambar Lake near Jaipur. Punjab Plain. This plain is formed by 5 important rivers of the Indus system. The plain is primarily made up of Doabs, the land between 2 rivers. There are 5 Doabs: Chaj, Rechna, Bist, Bari and Sinsagar. The depositional process by the rivers has united these Doabs, giving a homogeneous appearance. Punjab literally means, the land of 5 waters, referring to the following rivers: the Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, Sutlej, and Beas. Extremely fertile plains but poor drainage and flood-prone. The total area of this plain is about 1.75 lakh square km. The average elevation of the plain is about 250 meters above mean sea level. It is bounded by 291 meters contour line running parallel to Delhi Ambala Ridge, which separates it from the Gangetic Basin. The eastern boundary of the Punjab-Haryana Plain is marked by subsurface Delhi Aravalli Ridge. The northern part of this plain has been intensively eroded by numerous streams called chos. This has led to enormous gullying. To the south of the Satluj River, there is Malwa Plain of Punjab. Gangetic Plain. This is the largest unit of the Great Plain of India, stretching from Delhi to Kolkata, about 3.75 lakh square km. The Ganga, along with its large number of tributaries originating in the Himalayas, have brought large quantities of alluvium from the mountains and deposited it here to build this extensive plain. The peninsular rivers such as Chambal, Betwa, Ken, Sun, etc. joining the Ganga river system have also contributed to the formation of this plain. The general slope of the entire plain is to the east and southeast. Rivers flow sluggishly in the lower sections of Ganges, as a result of which the area is marked by local prominences such as levees, bluffs, oxbow lakes, marshes, ravines, etc. Fluvial landforms, arid landforms. Almost all the rivers keep on shifting their courses, making this area prone to frequent floods. The Kosi River is very notorious in this respect. It has long been called the Sorrow of Bihar. Upper Gangetic Plain. 291 meters contour in the west, 300 meters contour in the north, 75 meters in south and 100 meters contour in east forms the boundary. It includes Rohilkhand Plains, Rohila tribe, Afghan, Bareilly, Muzaffarnagar. It is very fertile. It has Sharda and Ramganga Doabs. Ganga Yamuna Doab, largest doab of India. It has fine dust deposits by the Aeolian process. It is famous for sugarcane cultivation. Yamuna, Chambal Basin. Badland region because of gully erosions, ravines. The worst soil degraded area of India and largest degraded area. Middle Gangetic Plain. It is transitional plain par excellence. It is the most fertile tract of the world, which alone can sustain the major population of India. It includes 3 sections. Awad Plain. B. W. Gagra and Gomti, east up, flood-prone. Mithila Plain. B. W. Gandak and Kosi, flood-prone. Magad Plain. Located east of Arsun, not flood-prone. These transitional plains have perfect loam deposits and the groundwater level is very high. Lower Gangetic Plain. Paradelta in north, which is erosion-bound, looks like an inverted triangle, north part of WB. Raw Plains. Western section adjacent to Chota Nagore Plateau, laterite deposits. 35 meters contour line separates it from Chota Nagar Plateau. Delta Plains. Most extensive part of Sundarbans, 1/3 in India. The braided channel, lakes, and marshes. It is famous for inland fishing and it is known for jute cultivation. Sundarbans or mangrove forests or tidal forests are located towards the coastline. Ganga-Brahmaputra Delta. This is the largest delta in the world. The Ganga River divides itself into several channels in the delta area. The slope of the land here is a mere 2 cm per kilometer. 2/3 of the area is below 30 meters above mean sea level. Highly vulnerable to sea level changes. The seaward face of the delta is studded with a large number of estuaries, mud flats, mangrove swamps, sandbanks, islands, and forelands. A large part of the coastal delta is covered tidal forests. These are called the Sundarbans because of the predominance of the sundri tree here. Brahmaputra Plain. This is also known as the Brahmaputra Valley or Assam Plain, as most of the Brahmaputra Valley is situated in Assam. Its western boundary is formed by the Indo-Bangladesh border as well as the boundary of the lower Ganga Plain. Its eastern boundary is formed by Purvanchal Hills. It is an aggradational plain built up by the depositional work of the Brahmaputra and its tributaries. The innumerable tributaries of the Brahmaputra River coming from the north form a number of alluvial fans. Consequently, the tributaries branch out in many channels, giving birth to river meandering leading to the formation of the Bill and Ox Bow lakes. Thank you.